What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all a quick update of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $16,581. We're about flat on the day. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin here on the monthly time frame. We're going to work our way into the hourly time frame to get you guys some good detail. And also I'm going to try to get out an altcoin video either tomorrow or Monday, Lord willing. So I want you to put down low what altcoin you would like to go over. We'll look at it from the monthly time frame all the way into the 1 hour time frame, really spend some time on it. So whatever gets the most votes, we'll end up doing tomorrow or Monday. All right, guys, so let's dig into this here. So first of all, Bitcoin here on the monthly time frame, still really watching this 50-month moving average, and that's going to be at $22,822. We're still trading below it. That could be massive overhead resistance that we still have to get up over top of. And right now, guys, on the monthly time frame, the trend is still just down. You can see nothing really incredible going on here. We're about ready to end the month, and we really haven't had anything strong like a bullish engulfing candle, anything that shows strength. So right now on the monthly time frame, still showing that weakness. If we get into the 1 week time frame, and we're just going to work our way down here, you can still see lower highs, lower lows coming in. Nothing impressive, still trading below our 50-week moving average in red, trading below our 200-week moving average in white. Nothing but lower highs and lower lows have been coming in here. So we really got to watch this area as well, guys, because if we lose this spot here, this 15,500, I would anticipate a drop down roughly to around that $9,700 area. That's an area I've been scouting, I've been watching. If we do get one of those capitulation flushes to the downside, something I'm keeping an eye on. If we get into our indicators here on the weekly time frame, MACD is still at a positive 426. So we did have the 12 cross over the 26. We have been staying up above that. Histogram still in the positive, but not showing a ton of strength here, guys. Not showing that big volume to the upside like we want to see. In terms of the VWAP, we're at positive 0.58. Money flow is going to be a negative 16.35. If we get into the 1 day time frame, 1 day time frame still trading below our 50-day moving average and our 200-day moving average. We've talked about in many videos how important those are to institutional investors and bigger whales. They want to see us trading up above that, and they want the wind at our back. They don't want to be buying when we're trading below that 200-day moving average in many cases. It's just something you guys want to study on, pay attention to. A lot of charts, when you lose that 200-day moving average, you'll really get nice strong downtrends. When you get up above that 200-day moving average with volume, you will really get nice strong uptrends. So always pay attention to that. It can really help you out. On the daily time frame, though, guys, still not showing a ton here. VWAP is going to be at a negative 2.71. Money flow is going to be a negative 7.76. If we get into the 4 hour time frame, so more so, guys, what I'm anticipating is still one more dump to the downside. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. I will wait till I get a confirmed weekly trend change and we get a higher high and higher low, so I know that the wind is at my back. And that's okay. If all of a sudden Bitcoin pumps up and we want to test some higher areas like $18,000, whatever, it's okay. There's going to be plenty of opportunities. And just remember, you don't have to nail the bottom. Just like last cycle, as you could have bought 150% off the bottom and still made amazing gains of over 400%. So you always have to remember there's going to be plenty of time. You don't have to nail the bottom. Most people go broke at the top eighth of markets and the bottom eighth of markets. That's one of Jesse Livermore's quotes. It's very true. So on the 4 hour time frame, guys, still more so just chopping sideways. We'd want to hold that 15,500 if we have a flush and we retest that area in terms of overhead resistance. An area I'd look at is 16,846 would be a spot. Then it'd be up to around that 17,500 and then that 18,402. If we get into the hourly trading below our 200 moving average here in white. We are up above our 50. But what you can see here on the hourly time frame, guys, see these long wicks here. So the bulls tried to push up into the range of about $16,700, saw some rejection. We went back down, spent the night just trading sideways for the most part. The bulls tried again, and you can see that big rejection again, that wick here. So that could show that we may start to roll back over and test some lower areas like 16,500, maybe even down to that 16,425, and then it'd be down to around that 16,327. So in my opinion, guys, you still got to stay cautious in this area. If you're dollar cost averaging for a longer term position, that's great, no problem. These are attractive areas. But for me, I either want the wind at my back in an uptrend, or I want one more big capitulation flush where I can have some limit buy orders down there and pick up some good buys, something similar to this here, guys, but in a bigger scale. You can see how we flush down, long wick, if you had orders down in there, and then you just get bought up really fast because the order book clears out. So those are the type of things I like. If you get some from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, my friends.